Okay, here we are in the properties database. The properties database houses all of the properties in our portfolio. And a great thing about the properties database is once you get all of this database and all the information input, you can filter through various views depending on what information you want to see. So it'll make more sense as we jump into it. But as you'll see, I just have a few properties as an examples here. So we'll open up one property, and this is what the standard properties page looks like that is in the workspace. And so this is the high level information. Again, all of this, you can edit it any which way, whether it's the text or the layout. But this is an overview of the page. This second tab shows you all of the team members that are associated with that specific property. And then these things will drop down kind of like this that I'll get into. And then down below here are all various templates. So this would be the digital house guide template. This is the template that we send to all of our guests. And then there is like an arrival guide. If it's tricky getting to the property, this will give you a page to put the arrival guide. This is onboarding notes. So whenever we're onboarding a property, here's notes that we would capture going through that process. This would be the credentials or logins of the workspace. And then down here you have receipts. This is associated with our receipts database. You have different areas of the house. You have different furnishings and amenities. All of this stuff you would input. You have associated, if there are any associated files or docs or certificates, things like that. And then up here again, here's all of these details. So the details are essentially all of the various details that I needed to manage my company. We had about 50 units that we were managing. It fluctuated the exact property count, but about 50. So this was kind of all the information that we needed as a management company who had 50 units to know. So there might be some other things that you need to know, some things that maybe aren't relevant for you, and you can easily go in and delete, edit, add, revise those things. So again, this is just all of this various links and such. The property, again, this property database, you can search any which way. When you have a new property, you click here, and then down here is the template. And so that pre-populates all of the template with the text and the prompts. And that pre-populates your digital house guide and all of these things. So that's what you would do if you wanted to start a new one. You would just go to your properties database, click new, and start a new template.